When defrosting shrimp, absolutely do not soak the shrimp in water. Today I will guide you through a method that people in coastal areas often use. After defrosting, the shrimp will be like fresh shrimp, and the defrosted shrimp is no longer red. The shrimp meat is as tough as fresh shrimp. The nutrients of the shrimp are completely preserved. The important thing is that this method is fast and effective. It can take you half an hour to defrost shrimp by soaking the shrimp in water. With this method, you can defrost shrimp within 5 minutes. Let's see. Frozen shrimp just taken out of the refrigerator has a thick layer of ice, and they are very hard. At this time, do not add more water. We sprinkle a layer of salt on the shrimp. You do not need to sprinkle much. A thin layer is enough. Then wait a few minutes. A few minutes is the time to witness the miracle. When eating frozen seafood, there may be a strong fishy smell. It may be because your defrosting and processing methods are not correct. Normally, when defrosting shrimp, people will choose to leave the shrimp in the refrigerator overnight to defrost or soak in hot water or defrost at room temperature. But in fact, these methods are not suitable for defrosting seafood, fish, and shrimp, especially frozen shrimp, which does not have much moisture. If you use the above methods, the shrimp will dry out, lose its natural structure, lose the flavor of the shrimp, and the shrimp meat will spoil and change color. This is the reason why, no matter how we cook it, shrimp still has a strong, fishy smell. Defrosting with salt is a very simple and practical defrosting method. Whether it is defrosting shrimp or meat, the principle of rapid defrosting by adding salt is similar to the principle of spreading salt to melt snow and artificial rain. Adding salt to water can increase the boiling point of water. It can also reduce the melting point of ice, making it easier to melt ice. This is the reason why, in winter, there is often a thick layer of snow on the road. After workers sprinkle salt, the snow will melt quickly. Sprinkling salt on a large area of ice can also melt ice. Therefore, when defrosting meat or shrimp, you can put them in salt water. Seafood does not take too long to defrost. Let's take a look now. After 5 minutes, the ice layer on the shrimp has disappeared. Where are you from? Leave a comment to let me know. It's great to know that we can meet each other all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you can subscribe by clicking the subscribe button. It's great to see your support. Now the shrimp is still a bit hard. We put the shrimp in water and wait for 1 minute. The remaining ice is almost completely melted when it meets water. Let's see. This shrimp has just been defrosted. If you look closely, you can see the color and elasticity of the shrimp after defrosting is exactly the same as the fresh shrimp you bought. The shrimp becomes soft and elastic. At this point, the shrimp has reached the most suitable state for processing. It is as soft as fresh shrimp. Defrosting in this way is really convenient. Not only is it fast, but it also ensures the freshness of the shrimp. Compared with fresh shrimp, the smell of frozen shrimp is obviously stronger, and the shrimp meat is also relatively old. Therefore, before cooking, we need 2 more steps to clean the shrimp. First, we need to clean the shrimp. Next, we separate the shrimp head. Peel off the hard shell on the shrimp head. Then, use your index finger and thumb to hold the shrimp body and head firmly. Gently squeeze from the groove, and the shrimp brain will slide out. Note that the shrimp thread is tightly attached to the shrimp brain. While removing the shrimp brain, gently pull the shrimp thread hidden in the shrimp meat to completely remove it. If you do not eat the shrimp head, you can remove the shrimp head and remember to remove the shrimp thread. Many people often remove the shrimp thread in the shrimp belly because they think it is the shrimp intestine. But in fact, this is the shrimp tendon, which helps the shrimp move, so you do not need to remove it. After being carefully processed like this, the shrimp will have excellent flavor and quality no matter how it is processed. Now we use clean water to wash the shrimp 2 more times. Rinse until the water is clear and no longer cloudy. Remove the clean shrimp and let it drain. Remove and put in a large bowl for later use. Take some chopped fresh onions. Next, prepare some ginger. Then slice it thinly, and thinly slice it. Then divide it into 2 parts. Put 1 part in a bowl. Add the remaining part directly to the shrimp. Squeeze the ginger and fresh onions to release the juice. Then mix well with the shrimp. This can remove the fishy smell of the shrimp. The shrimp meat will be softer after absorbing the ginger and fresh onion juice. Now marinate for 15 minutes. With the bowl of ginger and onions, add a moderate amount of soy sauce. Then add a little cooking oil. Leave it as it is for later use. Now pour water into the steamer to boil. When the water boils, put the steamer on the stove. Set the stove to medium heat. Then pour the marinated shrimp into the steamer. Arrange the shrimp so that there is a gap in the middle of the steamer. This gap is used to place the bowl of prepared dipping sauce. Next, cover the steamer and steam for 5 minutes. You should not steam for too long, or the shrimp will dry out and smell of wood. After the time is up, open the lid. As soon as you open the lid, a stream of hot air with a fragrant smell will hit your face. Take out the bowl of dipping sauce. The shrimp shell is very beautiful, bright red. The shrimp body is curved into an arc shape. The shrimp meat is soft and elastic. Then, take out the green onions and ginger inside the bowl. Since the flavor of the onion and ginger has already blended into the sauce, leaving it in there won't do any good. Now arrange the shrimp on a plate and enjoy. With this method, steamed shrimp is not only very beautiful and soft, but the meat is also as chewy as possible and retains the value of the shrimp. The method is relatively simple, does not require complicated cooking skills and equipment. You just need to prepare the shrimp and steam it in a steamer. Steamed shrimp is fresh and sweet and can retain the original flavor of the shrimp. The fresh and sweet flavor of the shrimp will not be obscured by too many spices. The texture of the shrimp meat is also firmer, more elastic and softer. Not only does it retain the original flavor of the seafood, but it also retains the original flavor, making each bite have a fresh aroma. Whether eaten with rice or alone, you can feel the incomparable deliciousness. Follow the above method to defrost and cook. The shrimp meat is still chewy and delicious, even when it is frozen shrimp. Even when cooked with the simplest steaming method, it still has a great taste. You can also try it. If you have a better way to defrost shrimp, please leave a message in the comments. Thank you very much for your support. The video ends here. If you have any comments, please leave a comment below. If you find the video interesting, please give me a like. Don't forget to share with your relatives and friends. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your support.